Welcome back to One Crack News. Don't forget to subscribe to the page. And what in the world is going on in the world today? Can somebody please explain to me? Because I'm lost. Completely lost. How in the world does the Boeing 737, the 737, or what you want to call it that, MAX, all of their software was outsourced to $9 an hour workers? The crash and the mystery at heart of it is still up in the air. Now they're talking about the meticulously designed planes had basic software mistakes leading to the crashes. Now everybody was pointing fingers and trying to figure out what's going on here as the planes were grounded because they could not have any more crashes. That's too many crashes in that short of time. So the Mac software is plagued by issues that could keep the planes grounded for months longer because they found new flaws. See, Boeing was laying off all their experienced engineers and pressing suppliers to cut costs. So all these engineers who were making a large amount of money, they were making too much. So they went and got less and cheaper temp workers to come in and do the software. The American iconic American plane makers and its subcontractors, they relied on these temps who made as little as $9 an hour to develop and test software, often from countries lacking a background in aerospace, noticeably India. Unbelievable. The amount of lawsuits that could be coming towards Boeing behind this is probably going to be historically unprecedented, and they probably should be shut down. It's egregious that they would do that with something as serious as air travel. Okay, this is not designing a part that could be remade that's going to sit on a warehouse shelf that could work a machine where the machine's not working to make another, CNC machine. This is packaging or shipping a product. These are packaging and shipping human beings, putting them in vehicles, flying them across countries and lands, and they're people trying to go see their loved ones, conduct business, and they're putting their lives in your hands every time they travel. Now, Seattle's Boeing field recent college graduates employed by the Indian software developer HCL Technologies. They had like several rows of people. They worked on flight test groups that supported by the Max or whatever, but all the coders from HCL were typically, doing speculations, designs, and all that set by Boeing still. And that was controversial because it was less efficient than Boeing doing it and just writing the code. It took too many rounds going back and forth because the code was not done correctly. This is $22 billion. Okay, an Indian military and commercial aircraft, such as a $22 billion one, and what was that, 2017, to supply SpiceJet. That order included 100 737 MAX 8 jets and represented Boeing's largest order ever from an Indian airline. Based on all of this, other employees, and all of this, people will be sued. Boeing 787 will be included in this as well. And Boeing is going to be shut down. Because even though the 787 hasn't went down, it's still unflyable in my opinion. I wouldn't trust anything from Boeing right now. So this is more an informative video to let you guys know what's going on behind the scenes. It's your boy Carcino. I'm out. Y'all have a blessed day and be safe.